What's up, people on YouTube? It's your boy ZTY Toon, and I guess people on Instagram too, because it's gonna be on both. I am going to go ahead and do a nature skate this morning. I'm just going to go ahead and skate around a little bit and check out plants that are in the neighborhood. Alright, let's go check it out and see what we can find. Now there's this nice little walkway right here, and my cousin has specifically told me, she said, boy, you better be careful out here. She said, there are gators out here. And I was watching a video where a guy was like fishing and stuff like this and finding like a whole bunch of rare fish and just like, what you call it? They got a palm in a pot for some reason. Put that shit in the ground. But she said, be careful around here, boy. She said, there are gators around here. Which I'm like, if it's Florida, like me being in Florida, I know if there is, look at that palm. That's a palm, a sprouted coconut, but it's in the water. But I'm like, if I'm in Florida, Louisiana, anywhere in the South, if it's a body of water, most likely there's a gator in it. I'm always thinking, personally. So you ain't gotta tell me. I already know. Damn, that's probably a coconut sitting right there though. That's got a whole coconut growing in it. The coconut fucked though. But that's probably a coconut sitting right there with a whole coconut on it. That's a coconut probably sprouted from a little coconut that flew over here one day, or that fell over here one day. Obviously it's a giant coconut tree right here. And right here. But yeah. Bromeliads. That's really on show. Alright, continue. Continue. And here's something I saw earlier. I already got a video of it, but I wanted to come by and get another video of it. This is what happens when you throw your pothos on the street, or in your yard, sorry, not in the street. This is what happens when you throw your pothos on the ground in Florida. Your pothos will start out small, just like a normal house plant, and then it just continues to crawl. This is an areca palm. But look at the size of this pothos though, bro. The size of this fucking pothos is crazy. Like, look at that stem on that pothos. That pothos is fucking crazy, bro. This epiprimnum is going fucking stupid. Look at the size of this epiprimnum leaf, dude. This is an epiprimnum leaf. Look at the size of this pothos leaf. Look at the size of this pothos leaf. Look at the size of this variegated pothos leaf right here. Obviously, it's not variegated. It's just normal variegation, but it's not as... You get what I'm saying. Like, this one's still super green. But look how big this is. Like, this is how big, and they get even bigger than this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at the size of this stem. Look at those roots. This is your house plant outside on crack. This is your house plant growing how it wants to grow in the nature within a schefflera. You got a schefflera right here. But look at the size of this pothos though. This pothos is just ridiculously huge. Like, that's outside. See the size of that stem? That's outside, bro. That's crazy. Out of pocket. So that's why they tell you, look at the size of this fenestrated. This leaf is actually fenestrated. This is why they tell you not to throw your pothos outside though. And look at the size of that stem. Like, the size of that stem is crazy. The size of that stem is nasty huge, bro. That shit is crazy. The stem is like that thick. Like that thick of a stem. Imagine, there was a fence here at one point. These palms are just like, or these pothos and palms are just like destroyed the fence. They said, what fence? We are the fence. But that's what you get when you have your pothos outside. That is an outside pothos in Florida. Look at that pothos way up in that tree up there. That one vine goes all the way up. That's huge. And it's just up in the canopy. Sheesh. Beautiful fishtail palm right here. Look how size of this fishtail palm, and it's fruiting. So it's a fruiting caryota. These are caryota mitis, or yeah, this is mitis because it's a clumping because it's multiple stems. This is caryota mitis right here, clumping fishtail palm. Beautiful fishtail palms. came up on this patch of thematophyllums right here. These thematophyllums, this is some kind of, I forgot what this is called. That's crazy. I forgot what that bamboo, I think it's a bamboo. I think it's a type of bamboo, if I'm not mistaken. But then you got this thematophyllum. Thematophyllum, this is all thematophyllum. Gosh damn. That's a lot of fucking thematophyllum right here. That's a lot of fucking thematophyllum. A lot of thematophyllum. Oh, that is a little reserve. That is a little water. There's a little water. We can go maybe see if there's a sprouted coconut down there. Maybe. Maybe. We're looking for a sprouted coconut on this trip too. If I can get a sprouted coconut. Oh shit! Look at this monstera. Look at the size of this monstera growing. Look at the size of Look at the size of this fucking monstera growing, bro. This fucking monstera is fucking. It's on the side of the road. Giant fucking monstera. And it's fruiting. And it's fucking fruiting, bro. A fucking fruiting monstera, bro. I have never seen a fruiting monstera in person. Look at this inflorescence. This is the fruit of the monstera. It's not ripe, but I might be able to take a piece. I'm gonna look this up. I might be able to grab a piece of this still, even though it's like this one right here looks like it's almost ready. This is a fruiting monstera, bro. There is a fruiting monstera on the side of the fucking road, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fruits up. Oh, there's fruits up here too. There's one. I might be able to grab one of these fruits off, bro, low key. I don't know how that works. Oh, there's a coconut right there, but I might be able to grab one of these fruits off. This is the fresh inflorescence. This is a fresh one coming out. This one's a little older too. Bro, this is a fruiting monstera. I need to look this up real quick. Because that monstera is fucking fruiting, bro. This monstera is fucking fruiting, bro. God damn, that's hard. This is like literally 2 minutes away from my aunt's house. Like, just right there. A fruiting monstera. There's another monstera right here. Getting overtaken by this one right here. Oh, here's another fruiting monstera. Holy shit. Dude, there's just fruiting monsteras all over here. And this one's definitely ready to go. This one's definitely ready to go. Yo, there are fruiting monsteras all over here, bro. Oh, yeah, I'm taking some of these fruits back. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, there's another pod over here, bro, of just fruiting monsteras, bro. Bro, what the fuck? It's just on the side of the road. Like, yeah, like, oh, my God, there's some up here with a new leaf coming out. Bro, what the fuck? Look at all these fruiting monstera. Look at all these monstera. 1 batch, 2 batch, 3 batch, 4 batch, 5 batch, 6 batches. 6 batches of fruiting monstera, bro. I might take a cutting of this monstera tree. I'm not even lying to you. I might grab a cutting. This fruit is ready to go, bro. So I'm gonna come grab some fruit. I'm gonna come grab some here in a bit. Definitely gonna come back and grab some monstera fruits. Oh, that's fucking amazing, bro. That is fucking amazing, though. That is fucking dope, dog. Like, I'm not even lying to you, dog. This is what we look for in botanics. Let me see if this one's. That's a good coconut. That's a good coconut still, too. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're coming back for those fruits. Banana fruiting. Banana fruiting. I'm used to that. I know what that is. I knew what this was on the ground. Off rip. Bananas. Tons of bananas. I was just grabbing lunch at Juicy Patty's real quick. And I noticed that these were shooting out their flowers. These aloes are shooting out these giant stalks. So that's how they shoot out. They shoot out the giant stalks, the aloes. That's pretty cool. I like this yellow one right here too. This yellow palm. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of cool. We don't have the microphone right now with me, but we're just gonna go off the phone. This is where it's some kind of nature preserve. I'll put the title at the bottom of the video. But when people in the store ask me, how big is my ficus Audrey gonna get?
This is a ficus audrey. You see these arrow roots coming down? They look like stems of trees. No, those are arrow roots coming off of the ficus audrey. So what she does is she'll have her main stem. That stem will shoot off arrow roots that will come down. Boom. Those arrow roots will hang down, and roots will wrap around those roots, making it thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker. Like, this is all one tree, but it looks like a whole bunch of trees growing into one. But it's just arrow roots on top of arrow roots on top of arrow roots, with branches, with arrow roots going down those branches, making it look like these are many trees coming out. These aren't going this way. They're going this way. Those are shooting down off of the main tree. Look how long this branch is. Like, this one branch off this ficus audrey comes all the way down. So when I tell y'all these are the trees that you see in Tarzan that just like go crazy, that Tarzan swings from, like, I'm not lying to you. Like, ficus audrey, like, this one branch is doing all of this. It came all the way over here. Like, this tree is over there, but over here. This is a different tree right here, obviously. This is a different tree right here. This is I'm not sure what that one is. Those are pretty common here in Florida too. But yeah, ficus audreys are no joke of a tree. Like, this is a piece of ficus audrey right here. Like, this is ficus audrey. This is all ficus audrey right here. Like, I can grab this leaf down, and this is ficus audrey. That's ficus audrey. So that's how big the ficus audrey gets, just so you know. They get pretty freaking big in their natural habitats. I tell people when they buy them in the store, they ask, how big do these trees get? Trust me, you won't have that tree that long, but yeah, they get massive. Yeah, this was the kind of path I was talking about that I wanted to see. This is the kind of path I wanted to see. Something, you had some mangroves right here. Look at all these mangroves over there. This is the kind of path I wanted to see. Something that was like realistic, not really tamed, but tamed, you dig? Like, I didn't want like a normal path. I wanted something that was kind of in depth, you know? And this is what I was talking about. So we're coming. All right, we found the trail entrance. We found the trail entrance. 20-minute trail hike through a remnant of our natural or native Florida tropical hardwood hammock. So straight up walking in, see another ficus, and then you see a nice bike rack right there. That's so Florida. I'm probably not gonna smoke my blunt in here, but I do have my pen. So no fishing. Well, duh. I don't even really think there's really too much fish in there now that I'm looking at it. Ain't even got much fish in there. How's it going? Got all the mangroves. Got the windmill palm. Definitely native of Florida windmill palms. Bats like to hang, oh, as I'm touching shit. Bats like to actually hang up underneath it. Oh, look at this. We out here in the whitest of the whitest shoes on a trail, on a nature trail. Zoom in on them ZCs. Yeah, let's go this way. Looks a little bit more drier for the second. This is very swampy down here. Ooh, swampland. Bog life. Yeah, radical. Alright, let's go through this way. Because I also don't want to step through a spider web low key. If I have to, I gotta do what I gotta do, but gonna eat the branch here. Where's my dab pen? Where's my dab pen? I can't hit the blunt, but I can hit the dab pen. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't care if I hit the blunt, and pretty sure nobody else would care. It's a 20-minute hike. Pretty sure I'm one of probably 10 people in here right now. It's a Monday. Somebody needs to just come and plant a monstera in here real quick. Come plant some like tropical plants. Spanish stopper A slow-growing elegant native tree found in Florida and Caribbean coast hammocks. It is of increases in interest to landscapers because of its handsome foliage, dark red blackberries, and its ability to grow in heavy shade. So which one is that? Spanish stopper? I guess that's this one right here. Or unless that's that one way back there. I don't know. It's so overgrown in here. You can see the lichens right there growing on, and the moss growing on the wood. I'm getting eaten the fuck up in here. Yeah, I'm about to spark this blunt. I'm sorry. This blunt's gonna keep the mosquitoes away. Sorry to tell y'all. But I need to keep mosquitoes away. Another ficus. Need to bathe in the weed smoke real quick. Walking through spider webs. Oh, it's not even on. There we go. It just got less real. I see cars. Damn. Some mosquitoes lit me the fuck up over there, bro. I got like 5 or 6 new bites instantly. Damn. Nature at its finest. Wouldn't be. Ooh, I stepped right underneath the spider web. Sheesh. I'm short. I'm glad I'm short. Those moments when being short comes in handy. We're right up against the fence, so I know where I'm at now. So this is the spot I was actually looking into as I was pulling up. Like, what is that in there? And then as I saw it was a nature preserve, I was like, oh, I'm trying to go up in there. And now guess where we are? For $2, we are up in here. Big ass spider with a big ass banana spider up there. Big old banana spider. I ain't seen a banana spider since I've been back. Get the fuck off me, mosquitoes. Damn, 2 of them at the same time, ho. What the fuck, ho? Back the fuck off me, nigga. I'm coming back for more, I'm gonna fuck you up. Damn, mosquitoes. Back up, bitch. I'm trying to enjoy nature, ho. Mosquitoes all on my dick. People carving their name in the tree. Fucked up. Gumbo limbo. Gumbo limbo is locally known as the tourist tree because of its rust red peeling paper bark. Oh, it's lightweight wood from the tree. Marks. Oh, used to make corso horses. So this is it right here. It's got the red bark. Gumbo limbo. Gumbo limbo with the red bark. I'm not going to carve my name into it because I want to leave my name on the earth in other ways, not mosquitoes right now. So like every time I look at my arm, there's at least one on there. And I literally probably have about, oh, the one just got my neck. One just got my neck. Yep, we about to get the fuck out of here. I'm getting fucked up in here. Looks like a begonia trying to climb that tree. Something. Which one's the palm? I don't see it. I don't even see a palm over here, bro. Well, I don't see the palm though, so you know, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Cause I'm sorry, I'm covering the camera up, but I'm trying to get the hell out of here. Cause legitimately, I'm getting bit up in this nature walk. Ooh, I know it's gonna get a little bit up, but I'm getting massacred. We're over. Oh, there's some kind of little black snake with a yellow band on his neck. Black snake, yellow band, huh? Y'all saw that? Y'all see this little guy? Black snake, yellow band, huh? Black snake, yellow band around the neck. We gonna look that up when we get into the car. What is this? A paradise tree? All right, we look it up. Cause we can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm getting bit the fuck up. Hold on. This is a type of pepper plant, I do believe. Like it's related to pepper. I do believe. Don't quote me on that. I do believe that's what related to pepper though. Do not quote me on that, but I do believe that's related to pepper. There's a trail going that way. My black ass ain't finna go that way. Cause I'm finna get bit up by more mosquitoes. Bit up by more mosquitoes. And I'm trying not to get fucking destroyed by mosquitoes out here, but I am getting destroyed by mosquitoes because I get sweat like a mofo. And if I go out naked and afraid, that's just how it's gonna be. Just getting bit the fuck up. There's some more of that vine I was talking about. More of it right there. Don't quote me on it. I think that's related to pepper. On my arm right there. All right, yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm getting bit the fuck up. Bit the fuck up. Bit the fuck up. All right, that's the nature trail. If I see anything cool on the nature trail on the way out, I'll film it, but I'm out. It's your boy, ZTY Toon, and we are going coconut hunting. I am looking for a sprouted coconut. I am looking to see if I can find me a sprouted coconut. If I can find me a sprouted coconut, we'll be good because I want to take one home with me. So let's go do that. Now, finding a sprouted coconut, one might think you would want to go to the beach to do so. But that's actually probably one of the worst spots because they clean the coconuts up in that area pretty well. Either the tourists grab them or the city cleans it up to keep the tourists happy so it looks all good. So you're not going to find sprouted coconuts on the beach because a sprouted coconut needs to sit there for a little bit to actually sprout. A little bit. Hence the term sprouted coconut. You know, we're looking for a sprouted coconut. Not a green coconut, a yellow coconut, a brown coconut, a sprouted coconut. So we kind of got to go kind of to where they don't do good street cleaning, which is the hood. Kind of. Sort of. So come with me as we kind of venture off into the hood to find a sprouted coconut. Let's go. Like, I might have to. Is this on? Mic on? Cool. I might have to do this shit at night, because look decent. Look like locked the fuck off. And it's really hard to get to. Like, I can almost guarantee I can find one over here. But I'd have to be going through unlawful laws. Do not cross that shit. I can almost guarantee there's a coconut over there. What you call it over there? A sprouted coconut. Because literally, there's a whole lot of coconuts over there. Literally a whole lot of coconuts. I can't get over there. So we're gonna go to the other side to see if I can get in there the other way. So let's see what we can do. We maybe have just found the mother load of some stuff. I'm not gonna speak too quickly. I'm just hoping because literally where I need to go to is kind of fenced off, and it's not fenced off on that side though. If I can get to that parking lot and walk down that way, I think we'll be good. So I need to then walk on that side. And if I can walk on that side, there are coconut palms over there, and I think we'll be good. I think I just found my way. All right, the journey continues. There is one coconut palm down this way. One coconut palm. It's past this little school, past some overgrown grass. So we gotta pass through some overgrown grass real quick to get all the way down to this coconut, which I am not seeing. Here's a coconut palm right above me, and I see no coconuts below it. So that's telling me one thing: that there's no coconut palms there. Oh, beautiful bird of paradise. Oh, that's a white bird of paradise, and it is actually flowering. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. That is what we try to get our bird of paradises to do inside, but they don't. That is a white bird of paradise flower. As you can see, they don't really do that indoors often because it needs to get this freaking, it needs to actually be a tree for it to actually start flowering. We see them and they're not this big, our bird of paradises. I always tell people our bird of paradises are little babies indoors. This is actually how tall they need to get. Really tall. The leaves aren't even that tall, that spread apart. You can see the leaves are really close together. So now when you see the bird of paradises in Colorado, some things need to be cut or something because, like, not cut this way, but the leaves also need to start going upward because these things all have trunks. Start creating trunks. So that just gave me an idea for my bird of paradise. So I'm gonna try something with my bird of paradise. That gave me an idea. I'm talking to the mic, and the mic was way over here. So I hope you guys can hear that because it wasn't right here. It wasn't near me. So another failed mission. I'm trying to find coconuts out the coconut tree that have sprouted. This is a beautiful juniper though. Different from the junipers we see in the conifers that you see in Colorado. That's a tropical conifer. Tropical conifers look a little bit different. They look better, if you ask me. I don't know why. Coconut fall. No. Alright, we can't get a coconut to fall by asking it to fall. We asked nicely. Look at that coconut tree right there just full of coconuts. Look at this. Like, look at that coconut tree just full of coconuts. Just full of coconuts. Like, can a brother get a coconut? You got 1,000,000 coconuts on your tree. And in the yard. Can a brother get a coconut that has fallen? Look at that coconut. That coconut is nice. Theirs are better though because they're yellow. Theirs are still green. I don't want a green coconut. I want a yellow coconut. They're frothier. Some ones just have this fizz to them. I don't know what it is. The yellow coconuts just have this sort of fizz to it. The green ones are good too. They're sweeter. The green ones are way sweeter. But the yellow ones just have this kind of fizz to them and this pineapple-y taste to them that is indescribable. So I like the yellow coconuts, more than the green ones because the yellow coconuts, they got a little bit more age to it. Kind of fermented a little bit. Might even got a very low alcohol content on it. That's might why I like it. Might be why I like it a little bit. But they're really good. I don't know. Oh. Coconut hunting at its finest. We have failed again. Well, if worst comes to worst, there's one that I know is sitting there. We can go back and get possibly. That might be sprouted. But I'm like, I want to go back and get that one too. But we'll see. I forgot my thing, but look at these giant ass iguanas, bro. Look at that motherfucker. Look how big he is. Big ass iguana, bro. Yeah, I'm about to make you run into it. That's a small one compared to that one up there. The one up there big. The one up there, a dinosaur. You better jump in the water, bro. I already know you is. I might have walked just right past you. You can let me just walk right past you. But this motherfucker though, here. This nigga here is a dinosaur. Look at that nigga. Look at that, buddy. Look at that dude. He is a fucking... That's a fucking dinosaur, bro. Look how much that... Look how big he is. My God. Boy, you just something. I'm gonna watch your ass jump in the water. You sunbathing, but I'm gonna watch your ass jump in the water because you huge. You actually might start running towards me, actually. Look how big that nigga is, bro. Look at the detail on his face. Buddy ain't playing with him. Buddy ain't playing with him. Now his little homie right here. You ain't got shit on Buddy back there, bud. Alright, this is our last attempt to find one more sprouted coconut. I'm going back to where I found my original ones. Because why not? I should find some more over there, right? So I wanted to show y'all this on the way though. Look at this burrow marks in this yard. Like it's all right. This is all burrow marks. And it's climbing the tree a little bit back here. But look at this carpet of burrow marks. Burrow marks all in the yard. That is crazy. That is a lot of burrow marks. That is just a sea of burrow marks. Like, and I love how they're keeping it tamed a little bit. I bet you it's coming this way a lot more, but that burrow marks is looking beautiful. Good old burrow marks. You got some chifleurs and some regular ferns. These are things I showed on my live the other day, but I wanted to actually show it before I left tonight. But that burrow marks is just absolutely beautiful. Just a bush, a giant bush of burrow marks. And then you got some palms. Not some palms. You got some bananas and you got some bird of paradise. So I'm gonna start over here on this time. Let's still watch where we're stepping. Giant iguana, of course. Giant iguana. So let's start on this side this time. So as you can see, there's a palm sprouted right here already. It's already too far sprouted. That palm is that coconut palm is too far sprouted. That's already a developed coconut palm already. And that is going to develop to a giant coconut palm right there. Let's watch where we're walking. We don't want to step on any moccasins or any... That guy was gone. Look at Godzilla gone. We don't want to step on any moccasins. Or gators I ain't worried about. I'm not really worried about gators. Like my aunt's like, you know there's gators back there. I ain't really worried about gators because for a gator to get onto this bank would be very hard. So I'm not worried about a gator. Yes, a gator could lunge out of water, but it can't hop onto a bank out of water. So again, we are looking for one more sprouted coconut. I just want one more sprouted coconut before I leave. Now that we are more mentally equipped than what we're looking for. And people should still be at work a little bit, so it should still be good timing. Damn, that grass got deep right there. Walking through deep grass is kind of like walking through snow. It can be quite the challenge. That's why I saw that giant iguana yesterday. I was missing half of his tail. Stomping through here. That's a bottleneck palm over there. Like a good bottleneck palm. Like, yeah, there might be a gator in here, but you're really not seeing gators on the edge of this water. Like I said, the bank is too damn high. And there's ducks and stuff on the edge. Like, if there are truly gators, the wildlife would be a little bit more sketched out. I don't remember passing up this high yesterday, but then again, I fully don't remember the walk fully. Like, I'm sure the property line does go. I see one right there, an iguana. So you see more iguanas than you would have the damn iguanas ate all the damn, what you call it, babies? All the damn alligator babies. Ain't no more alligators because iguanas damn ate them. This is the one I found yesterday and threw back down. Stand back up, buddy. These decoy ducks be killing me though. I wonder why they have decoy ducks in here. Is that to make other ducks not want to land in it? I don't know why they have decoy ducks. It might be to... Why are you barking at me? I wonder why they have decoy ducks, though. I'm gonna ask that question. Why are there decoy ducks in the back of the riverway? There's a decoy duck right there, but it sank. Decoy duck. He underwater. Looked like he took on water. Ugh. We're just out here light searching. So see, this is where I found my last one over here. It was right here. So there's one more sitting right there behind that fence. So I don't know if that one sprouted or not, but let's see if these ones are sprouted. Not sprouted. There's water in it, so it's not sprouted. Water in it, so it's not sprouted. Still might be good though. Still might be some good drinks in there. It'd be the odor coconut water. Coconut water in that one. They just be jumping right in the water. Fakaya. It's on me. I thought I was carrying it yet, but no, my microphone is attached this time because I wanted to go hands-free. Yes, I remember going this far, and I remember climbing this tree right here. So this is as far as we made it last time. So I remember climbing this tree here. I remember climbing this here tree last time. So this is as far as we made it. So this is the tree I climbed to get the last coconut. I don't even know how I did that shit. I don't know how I had the strength to do that. But we're gonna pass it this time. This is an avocado tree, by the way. I don't know if y'all noticed. Avocados. That's an avocado tree. So if you're trying to grow an avocado tree, that's how big your avocado tree can get. Possibly bigger. I do believe they get bigger than that. This is the palm that I got the berries from yesterday. So yes, this is a Christmas palm. Yes, I did get berries from a Christmas palm yesterday. I just want to come and clarify that. I was like, which palm did I grab that from? This is a Christmas palm, which is the palm I've been wanting forever, but they're like non-existent in Colorado. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna grow one. I know it takes like 3 years for it to actually sprout and get going, but you know, we got lifetime. We got time. We got time in life. All right, now there's some coconuts underneath this area. We're gonna see if one is sprouting. Are you sprouting? No. No sprout. Is there water in you? There's no water in it. Let's check this one. Are you sprouting? No, you're bad. Are you sprouting? That might be a sprouting coconut right there. She might be sprouting. That one's not sprouting. That one's rotted. Ow! That one's rotted. This coconut frond just got me. But look how they just cluster up here. This is a good spot to find some sprouting coconuts too, where the clusters are. See all these coconuts down here? Fine spot to find a sprouting coconut. Not seeing one. Not seeing one entirely. Nope, not seeing a sprouted coconut over here. Nope. See, I'm not seeing a sprouted coconut over here. And these coconut trees are too young to be producing coconuts yet. So we're going to keep it moving. But this one might be a potential because it's hard and there's no water inside. So that might be a potential sprouted coconut. We'll come back for that one maybe. Let's keep it moving. See, they literally just pop up right here and sprout. They just pop up on the banks and sprout. See how this one just sprouted right out the coconut shell? And now it's a tree, a whole, almost probably 8 months later it took for that. So January, that was just a little baby coconut. You can see that Christmas palm sprouting up some flowers way up there. Way up there. Now this one has a dock. So that's why I stopped back there last time, because this one had a dock. But I want to go past the dock. So we're going to go past the dock. Which tells me that they do own these canals, probably. What's that? Damn, that's a big ass lizard. Which tells me they probably do own these canals. Their yard probably does extend all the way to the canal. But I'm not going to think they're going to trip about somebody walking all the way to the end of the canal, bro. Like, if I saw somebody walking in the back of the canal, I probably wouldn't trip too much. Do I see coconut palms down there? We do. We see coconut palms. Let's keep going. Let's go all the way to the end. Well, let's go until we can't no more. This is a breadfruit tree. This is a Dracaena breadfruit, I do believe. Don't quote me on that. I do believe that's a type of breadfruit. Don't quote me on that though. I'm not a breadfruit expert. I'm a palm guy. So we're out here looking at palms. Ugh. Colorado palm guy, just looking at palms. Here's a coconut palm right here that planted itself, as you can see. See, if I would have got to this about 5 months ago, this coconut palm wouldn't be right here. But this is going to be a full coconut soon, maybe. Doesn't look like it's doing that well. We shall continue. We got some tall grass. We're going to go to that bush down there, and then we're going to call it at that bush. If I don't find nothing at that bush, we're going to head back this way, grab the one that's kind of sprouting, and call it a day. Where are we at? 13 minutes filming right now? Solid 13 minutes filming. 13-minute walk, not bad. Then go play in the pond. I ain't saying go play in the canal, yo. But I'm just saying. Look at those bananas. Look at those musas. Musas hanging over the canal. They probably drop bananas in the canal quite often because anybody on that side of the canal to catch them. Bird of paradise is flowering. More white bird of paradise is flowering. They have a nice little fishing dock right here, respectfully. That's what doctor just throw your fishing rod off and cast a little something. You got a sinking fake duck. Can I go around this? Is it plausible to go around that? Kind of. A little plausible. Whew. a little plausible. We're stopping at this coconut palm right here because I'm getting tired and hot, and I think this is the last coconut palm for a while. So we're stopping at this coconut palm. If there's no, what you call it, sprouted coconuts, then the mission's over. Sprouted coconut in the tree. Is that possible? They don't look like they're sprouting because they would be. Here's a sprouted coconut right here, but it looks too mature. Looks like we're too late on this one. Yep, that's a full plant already. That's a full coconut plant established already. That's how they all start basically. From these they land and then they start shooting off. Now these ones in the middle are rotten. Those ones in the middle are rotten. Yep. Is there any more coconut palms down there? I don't see any, John. I don't see any. So that means no sprouted coconuts on this mission. It's all right though. That's okay. Whew, we got a good walk out of it. We got to look at even good plants. Look at these alocasias right here. These alocasia oradoras doing beautiful. Alocasia oradoras looking beautiful. That's how your bird of paradise looks like in the house, and that's how your bird of paradise looks like in Florida. Yeah, complete difference. Got a baby fishtail palm right here. Oh, you got a whole fishtail palm, actually. I saw the baby part. You got Caryotomitis right here. Clumping fishtail palm right here. I love a good Caryotomitis. I love a good Strelitzia too. That's a duck. Thought that was a little baby gator for a second. I was like, uh-oh. There's some gator action, but there's no gator action out here. Like I said, it's really hard for a gator to pop up on this bank, and gators need easy banks to pop up on. So when people are like, there's gators in these canals, there's actually not really, probably because there's no banks. Gators need banks. All right. We are heading back yellow coconut-less, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We found 2 of them yesterday, so at least we had some yellow coconuts, and we found 1 sprouted coconut on this trip, so at least it's not a complete loss. Walking all this walking. We actually found some good fruits on this trip. We also found 2 Deliciosa Monsteras. We also found 2 Monstera Deliciosas fruiting. There's maybe 3 or 4, I don't know. I'm just gonna say 2 that split off, but it could have been like 3 or 4 Monstera Deliciosas, but either way, we found a lot of Deliciosa fruit on the side of the road at that. That wasn't even like a trek or anything. That literally was on a sidewalk. I picked fruit from a Monstera Deliciosa on a sidewalk. That's pretty wild. So it's not all lost. Look at these traveler palms though. Good old traveler palms right here. They're not actually palms. They're obviously related to bird of paradise and bananas. They're not actually palms. They're actually just a grass, but they're related to bird of paradise. As you can see, they shoot out these flowers as well that look like the white bird of paradise. As you can see, the flowers up there. So they're related to bird of paradises, very close to bird of paradises, but they're called traveler palms. I forgot why they're called traveler palms. There is a reason. I literally forgot the reason though. Forgot the history behind that. But yeah, traveler palms. It was something that had to do with travelers would use them to guide their way or something. In Madagascar, because they're naturally from Madagascar. So it's actually a newer palm too. They were found, or a newer plant. I'm not going to say palm because it's not a palm. It's a newer species found in Madagascar in the 1970s. They found the in Madagascar in the 1970s. They found the the traveler's palms in 1971, as well as they found the foxtail palms. Those are actual palms. Foxtail palms are actual palms, unlike the traveler palm. Traveler palms are not palms, but the foxtail palms are some of my favorite palms. We actually have those in Denver, Colorado for sale, for in-house use, obviously. Put them outside during the summer. But traveler foxtail palms. That's a little foxtail palm right here, a little mini foxtail palm. But foxtail palms are really beautiful. Look, you get something that size, and then goes to be something that size, and even a little bit bigger. I think that's where foxtail palms max out at. I'm pretty sure that's where foxtail palms max out at. What is this tree though? This tree has a beautiful shape to it. It is perfectly mushroom shaped, and then the stems. Is this the penis plant? Does that look like penises? Is this the penis plant? It might be, because it looks like that's that root that looks like, but I don't know. I can't tell. It looks like maybe a penis plant, but it has these bulbous fruits on them. That looks like a wrecking ball. I don't think that's a cannonball fruit, because the cannonball fruit is round. So I'm not sure what that fruit is. I'm definitely gonna look that up. That is something I've never personally seen before, but it's the shape of that tree is something out of Dr. Seuss. It's like really whimsical. I don't know how to say that word, but it's a really Dr. Seuss looking tree. And the top, look at the top leaf. Look how it produces the new shoots. It's shooting out the leaves as the new growth, but then it splits. I don't know how that tree's growing. That is such a bizarre tree. It has the top growth or palm shoots, like obviously like the leaves are, but it's coming out that main shoot like that, and it produces offshoots on the side. Is what I'm guessing. That's what I'm personally guessing. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing it shoots out just like a palm, and then it produces side shoots to come off the sides. That's what I'm guessing. There's the owner right there. How's it going? What's the name of this tree? This one right here. Which one? What is? Yeah, no, this one right here. This one right in front of us, between us. This, right here. This one right here. What's this tree?
Oh, the name of the tree?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know the name of the tree? What's up, puppies? You got bright pink ears. What's up, puppies? Say hi to YouTube. You said you don't know the name of this one, though?
No.
It's beautiful. It's really crazy looking. Oh, really? Yeah. You're like, I'm about to get rid of it. You gotta let her out. You gotta go out with her, because you can't let her run down the canal by herself. So, they gotta get rid of the tree because you need some running room. Aw, so funny. You're just comfortable, ain't you? She just said, "Oh, why my foot?" She's comfortable. Nice meeting you. So she doesn't know the name of that tree either, but it's a beautiful tree. Can I do you mind if I grab a fruit off of it? Yeah, I just want to study it. So I want to know the name of the plant. Ugh. I'm gonna just twist it off like you would a palm, like a coconut. Ugh. Oh my gosh, hold on, that's robust. Hold on, I gotta twist and twist. And it's serrated. The leaves are really serrated. The leaves are, oh, don't drop any IDs or anything. All right, the leaves are, flip it, are really serrated too. They're like really sharp. Like really like a saw. That's like a sawgrass. But she said I can go ahead and have a fruit, so I'm gonna study it, see what it is. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat it unless it's edible. But I just want to study what this is, because that's kind of cool. It comes with its own carrying handle. So, all right. Yeah. And then what's the other coconut that's kind of not sprouted, but kind of not really sprouted? It's not sprouted. It's not sprouted at all. It's like all the coconuts are like behind gates sometimes. For some reason, all the coconuts are behind gates. That one might be sprouted. I don't know. We'll try. It was nice of her to let us have this fruit though, so we can see what it is. Obviously, like I said, I'm not going to eat it, but it's still nice to know what it could potentially be. This one, I just don't think it's. It just seems kind of rotten to me, so I'm not gonna do it. That coconut that I said I was gonna try, it just doesn't look like the other one did when I got that one that was sprouted. The other one that sprouted was like really brown and like it had like a really distinct look to it. It had like a wrinkled look to it. I don't know, you know? That one didn't really have that look. I'm starting to get sweat in my contacts. So it's a good time. It's a good thing we started heading back because this is literally the tree I climbed yesterday to get the yellow fruit from. I'm not climbing that again today. That took a lot out of me yesterday. I ain't gonna cap. That was definitely probably one of the hardest things I ever did, was climb that coconut tree. One of the hardest things I ever had to do was climb that coconut tree to get that coconut yesterday. Imagine if I had to climb something like that. I wouldn't do it. Oh, I see a fish. I see some kind of like red, like, look like some kind of like carp. I was about to say carp. I guess what you call it, our carp. So that was actually correct politically. It looked like some kind of koi fish. That's a foxtail palm as well. Good old foxtail palm. Good old tall coconut. Good old tall coconut tree. Not good for shit because the coconuts are too damn fucking high. I be knowing what they be feeling like on Naked and Afraid now though. Like all them coconuts around you. So I wanted to do a nature walk, so I'm doing a nature walk today. Xanadu underneath the I forget what this is called. But my cousin said she's got like random palms popping up, and I saw them when I first came in too. She's got random like coconut palms popping up around the house. Check this out, bro. I wish I had random coconut palms just popping up around my house. Here's one. Like, that's a coconut palm. There's another one in there. There's some up there too. Those are not supposed to be there. She said those palms are not supposed to be there. She said the gardeners are supposed to come and pull them out. So I might try to grab me a palm and take it back to Denver with me, because I wish I had palms just popping up in my yard like this. Come on, look at that big one over there. Ugh. I wish I had just palm trees popping up in my yard. So my cousin used to have a giant tree that was right here. She used to have a giant tree right here, and it got super big that the tree basically like overtook the sidewalk because it was like falling over apparently. So it overtook the sidewalk. So then she put these walk stones here because you can at least walk around the tree. But then the tree started getting to this spot. So she said she was just like, I'm out of town. Somebody called me to cut it down. And I said, go ahead while I'm not there because I can't see it. So they cut the tree down, but it wasn't a palm, it was just a tree. But it had orchids on it. So she took her orchids off the tree, and she put the orchids over here on this palm, which is shooting out berries right now, which you can plant those and get some palms here in the future. But her orchid is down here on the ground, flowering. Look at this orchid. She placed it back over here. So I'm glad she kept her orchids. See, my cousin isn't a super planty plant person, but she loves her plants. And her partner definitely doesn't like plants too much. So feels like, I don't care about those. But Linda definitely enjoys some plants every now and then. So she's got a couple of them growing. So we're gonna go explore the neighborhood a little bit. I always explore the neighborhood when I'm here. This tree right here always has, this tree in front has like ferns growing off of it. First of all, they got a pile of bromeliads just growing out here. Like, just bromeliad central. Bromeliad on bromeliad on bromeliad. And then you got these ferns that are growing off the palm right here. This is a phoenix. You can tell because the spikes. Look at these giant spikes this thing has. Where are the spikes at? Here's the spikes. I don't want to get stabbed by one, but look at these spikes. Jesus. Alright. Coconut that I pulled off the tree myself. See all that and hear all that coconut water? Let's go. I couldn't stop drinking. I got coral over my face, coconut coral on my face. That shit was so good. I couldn't stop drinking. Body just said more. More. Hold on. I'm going back for a second. Oh my God, it's so sweet. It tastes like a sparkling water, like a coconut sparkling with some pineapple in it. What the fuck? Yo, I'm amazed on how delicious this is. Wow. I drank that entire coconut, bro. I drank that entire. There ain't nothing left. Damn. If coconut water really tasted like that in the bottles, it'd be over. And no, it's not pink. People think coconut water is pink for some reason. That's in very, very young coconuts, not in slightly older coconut. This isn't an older coconut; it's a young coconut still. But like, no, coconut water is not pink unless it's like in a very baby coconut. But that was like fizzy, tropical. It didn't even really taste like coconut. It tastes like pineapple fizzy water.
Yeah, I think she's allergic. Elevator pop right